We will be happy to have you here. And we are only sometimes quoting this. Muhammad, he said, you are the best of people ever, between the best of mankind, as he said. Ever raised up for the benefit of mankind. You know, when somebody see the word benefit, you say, man, this is maybe about making medicine for people. Maybe about helping others. No? Benefit, it says benefit. Chapter 3, verse 110. This is a fascist religion teaching the following. The best of mankind are those who bring, Muhammad said, who bring who? The non-Muslims, who chains around their necks till they embrace Islam. And this is how we save you from going to hell, brother. I mean, it did not take us 2 minutes to show how stupid they are proud about. Did not take us 2 minutes. This is what you are proud about? And you know, they go and they make speeches about Islam is peace. And this is Sahih? This is al-Bukhari. This is al-Bukhari, as you see. This is the most authentic book for Muhammad. I can't say that Muhammad no more. I should say that time, that day, the follower of the because he is a receiver, this is. Who is a Muhammadan without the Quran and that's why he is so proud to be a Muslim? Anyone? All what I see in those websites is a joke. Is it true that your prophet, he told you that you are the best of mankind, fascist, Nazi? Do you really think you are the best of mankind? In which way? Huh? In which way you are the best of mankind? And if you are the best of mankind, why all of you leave your countries and come to the land of the kuffar? Why somebody living between the best of mankind will go and live with the worst of mankind? The Quran called them enemies, cattle. Me, myself, I would consider myself lucky if I am living in Bangladesh. Because I will never pay for a train. And the train will be fun. Or back stuck. Children kidnapping, children rape. Even you force your daughters at the age of 3 to wear hijab. What is that thing? Telling you trust nobody on your kids. When somebody forces a child to wear the hijab, that means that you live in a very evil society, to the point they are going after children. Why not? If the language of not children, then he is allowed to be a Muslim. Until now, I'm receiving more text from any Muslim in Islam. Nobody is proud to be one that you Muslim don't worship Muhammad, you worship Allah. If Muhammad says something and Allah says something, which one the Muslim they follow? Muhammad. And we can show you endless example. Endless example. Who is a Muslim would like to call us a Muhammadan? Anyone? please don't call me, don't drink whiskey and call me. Because when you are awake, you cannot answer. So imagine after drinking whiskey like Prophet, peace be upon him, God of Islam, remember that? You know, Muslim, if you remember our previous video 2 days ago, a Muslim made a comment. He says, what kind of debate is debate? What? What kind of debate is debate? What happened? Sayyidina Muhammad, when they notice how much their religion is busted, they don't try to debate. If Islam is doing good in debate, they love it. The second you see a Muhammadan complaining about how the debate is going, what kind of debate is debate? You are controlling everything. I don't know, I'm controlling everything. I mean, Muslim, he can talk as much he wants. And we spoke to him almost for more than 2 hours. So what the problem is? The problem is, you got Islam busted. What kind of debate is debate? Do we have any Muslim? Any Muhammadan? I know the Muslim then he tried to be smart. So he said, you know what, David, would he do better debate than you? I said, sure, he's my brother. And actually, in fact, he is the best to do the Quran. Like, you know, they like divide and conquer. Oh, like, you know, David Wood, he do better debate than you debate. Oh, okay. Okay. No problem, good. He's my brother. No? Good for him. At the end of the day, I'm a winner if you do good. Actually, I found this comment for you. And the funny, the Muhammad, they don't choose Islamic names no more. So they call themselves John, Stephen, I mean, all kinds of things. So they can merge, So this guy, he said, I hope I did not damage your ear by coughing. What kind of battle this battle is? No, hold on, let me make different screenshots. This one is so wide. Where is the comment from? Yeah, I try to narrow the page so I can take a better of a screenshot. This now. Okay, let me see this one. Maybe this one will be easier to for you, not for me. What kind of battle this? When you have weapons and all the accessories for the battle, but your opponent don't have anything to fight. The battle under your control. Conquest is especially in your hand. That's exactly what your debate is like. You are the one control the screen. The mute button is in your hand. Well, the guy called me, I did not mute him. Go watch it. The guy was talking to the last second until he said that Adam and Isa, they are not created the same way, and I showed him the verse in the Quran saying that they are the same, both created from dust. So this Abdul is upset. very upset. And then he said, this comment. In this comment, he want to tell me that the guy I'm debating is not in my category, is not in my side. Because the Muslim you choose as your opponent aren't very strong or well known as a Muslim should be. Most of them do not know the Quranic verses or the Hadith. You quote to them, they don't even know Arabic, so that if you make any mistake, they could point that out. All they can do is to keep it quiet and regret. It is or nod at what you say. They are not confident in the future. I mean, look at this drama. So this guy, he playing me, that the one is calling me is no match in the boxing match. Can you believe it? But isn't it the case for all of you? Zakir Naik do not know Arabic. We called Bibi Hijab, he hang up on me. We invite all sheikhs who speak Arabic and the one who don't speak Arabic. I don't know who called me. And even after people they call me, Muslim who call me, they change their gender. As an example, there's a Muslim, after calling me many times, he become Fakira. His name used to be Muhammad. After calling me many times, he become a female. So now, from now on, his name is Fakira. Is that my fault? What I should do? And as long as the Arabic, who speak Arabic, is a small number, doesn't it the Quran says, I made this book in Arabic book so you might understand? So how you Muslim understand the Quran? Huh? And then, he said, I mean, this guy is just crying hard for what's happening. Because what's happening is very embarrassment, for them. Nobody can defend his cult. None. What about you call me, you do better? Did I choose you? I don't choose you, call me. Why do you always mention Zakir Naik in your debate? Do you love him? Not that Victor. The other person is never to what do I talk you think about me? There are many reasons. Number one, because I'm very handsome. Number two reason, because I speak very good. Number three reason, because I have an idea. And I'm the clear, you know it. I have an idea. Listen, why I always mention Muhammad in my talk according to you? I love them. Did you go to the school? And they told you the good philosophy? So if we speak about somebody laughing at him, that we will love him. And then he continues saying, believe me, Zakir Naik does not even know you or cares about you. You are not as famous as you think. I mean, guys, I have to go. I cannot, that's it. I'm not famous as I think. But why you are in my page, you stupid? So, can you tell me how famous I am according to what you think? Like, as long as you're comparing me to Zakir Naik, by the way, hold on. ISIS and Al-Qaeda, and what the heck is that? We have a Muslim here is upset. You see, by the way, Muslims, they never, always they're upset. You know why? Because they are high. They are upset, not just set. Look at this smart Muslim, what's he saying to me? I don't know how I can refuse.
Mix with
To be honest
raisin.
with you, I don't know what to say now. What you said to me is really something. I'm not sure if I can answer it. Brother, look at this. Why you lie deliberately? Don't you believe in any God at all? Talk about Islam, but don't lie, please. I have seen you change the Arabic to lie. As long as you have seen me changing the Arabic, that's when you know Arabic. Why you don't call me and get me busted live on here? Is that fair, guys? As long as he have seen me changing the Arabic, that means he speak Arabic. Otherwise, how you can find out? So why you don't call me right now? We are live on here. My Skype is posted in the chat and show everybody and record it and take the video everywhere. What do you think? Exactly. That's very deep. Thank you, Diane. Diane. See, even Diane, she said this is very deep. Brother, you are deeply. I don't like to comment. I want to go back to the smart interview. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. The Sharia of Qatar. Alhamdulillah. Zakir Naik is making speeches now about Islam in Qatar, and those guys are bringing people to Islam in Qatar. And by the way, in case you do not know, all those they are in the stadium, they are not, most of them, they are like people who work in Qatar, you know, they are not, nobody went there. This is a garbage country. This is a country that has zero human rights. Everything wrong in this country. So, and even the FIFA, they bribe the FIFA to take this, you know, this is why those games, I encourage people not even to watch. It doesn't matter which country, by the way, Qatar or not Qatar. Even if the game is in England or France, this is a very garbage game. It's a business, it's a mafia, it is not for real. We are just fooling you. You waste your money. Even people, they beat each other, sometimes even people kill each other for the sake of football. But this is how garbage they are. This Prince of game, like he supports the Muslim Brotherhood. He want to build mosques everywhere. He want to spread Islam. And he brings Zakir Naik the same day they are opening the World Cup. You know why he do that? So the Muslims will are upset. He gives them just a bomb. You know, the Muslims, they will see this, what the heck is that? How you claim that you are a Muslim country, etc., and you are conservative, and then you do this. They had women on the stage. Harun, he keeps saying to me, when Erdogan will become a caliphate, all of this will go. Erdogan is number one supporter to Qatar, you stupid India, South Africa. Erdogan, in fact, he is the puppy of the Prince of Qatar. This guy, he just wants money. Erdogan is a coward. And now Erdogan, he announced he will have the best relationship with Israel. Are you proud about the caliphate? Just search it. Just search it. I saw it in the Israeli TV news. Erdogan, he seeks the best relationship with the state of Israel, and he respects their sovereignty. Do we have any Muslim who would like to join us and call us live on air? Shake it, shake it. Bake it, bake it. No Muslim can debate us. And the Muslim, they are just one. Huh? Actually, you know what? I saw an article. If I show you this article, you wouldn't believe it. Honestly, maybe I should make a video about it alone. Should I share it with you? Let me search for it. They are sheikhs. their sheikhs, they are explaining why Israel is strong. When you see what I will show you, you will die laughing. I don't want you to die, but I warn you. Brothers and sisters, let me find your website, don't have too much advertising. I hate those websites that are full of advertising. Yes. Brothers and sisters, the Prophet was telling the truth. How the Muslims they find out that the Prophet was telling the truth? The Prophet, he told the Muslims that the Jews, they will hide behind a tree. It's called Al-Gharba. Al-Gharba, sorry. According to the Muslim sheikhs, what's wrong with this advertising? I can't get rid of it. I mean, how annoying, how you can read this stupid thing and this thing keep going down in front of us. Let me find it on the website. And what's wrong with those donkeys? How you want people to come to your page and you keep having those advertising all over? Okay, I just see it definitely. No, it's not working. Still this advertising, I could not get rid of it. What a stupid website. Let us see different website. Brothers and sisters, why the missiles of Hamas is not hurting the Jews? Instead, it is failing or falling in the top of the Muslims. Why? Anyone can tell me why? Anyone knows? Look at the trees. Look at the trees, brother. Muhammad, he told them once that the Jews, when the Muslims they attack the Jews to kill them, the Jews they will hide behind a tree. And now they are saying, if you believe it or not, that the reason that the Israeli army is not getting hurt from the missiles of Hezbollah and Hamas because those trees are misguiding the missiles. They are destroying the missiles. And they are quoting for you from the Israeli newspaper, brother. That the Israeli newspaper saying, brother, that they were surprised that the railway station or the railway between the city of Ashkelon and Ashdod, even though the Hamas was shelling them, nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. And then they say that the newspaper said that the authority, the Israeli authority said, discovered that the tree, which is called Al-Gharqad, which Muhammad mentioned, it is the reason to stop the attack of the missiles from Gaza. All what you need is those trees. Let me translate for you in English, because you might say, I'm lying. This can't be true. There is no way they will say such a thing. Shad West Baghdad, the Israeli newspaper, Yehudit Ahmed, stated that the Israeli authority were surprised today, Thursday, that the railway linking the cities of Ashkelon and Ashdod were not hit by the missiles, despite the continuous of shelling that targeted the two cities. During the recent Tel Aviv war in Gaza, the newspaper added, the Israeli authority discovered that the dense trees that Israel is keen to plant the Alqad, this is the name of the tree, the tribe. We are able to reveal the attack of the resistance missiles launched from Gaza. Man. Okay, no problem. You just send me a text? Okay, no problem. Oh, I know. I thought you understand. Next time, make it clear. A Muslim, he said. So, you believe it or not, those people, they explain everything for you. The Prophet, he said the Jews, they will hide behind the tree. And now it's happening. We shoot at them 1 billion missiles, and none of them hit. Even 99% of them, they fall on the top of our head, because we are a bunch of people, Hamas. And we blame what? What is the reason, brother? It is the trees. Who wants tree like this in his backyard? Please, if you are Ukrainian and you are worried about your property, and you are in need to defend your country from Putin missiles, buy those trees. Those trees, okay, we have a phone call. Somebody, I think we have a customer who want to buy a tree. Look at it. I want to buy the tree immediately. Why you want to buy the tree? Because the Indians, they are targeting me. The Indian and the Indian government. They are accusing me that I'm committing terrorism. If I buy the tree, I can stop any attack on me. But this tree is very expensive. Look at it. I read it with $5 and I have pound. I even have Bitcoin. You have Bitcoin? You? Exactly. I have Bitcoin, I have Potato, I have anything, any bit you get. Man, a tree is the reason to stop the attack on Israel. This is helping Galato. Okay, this is helping Galato. This is helping Galato. Listen. Are you understanding, my friends? We have somebody in the sky, but let's see. I hope he's a Muslim. Hello? Hello? It must be Fakir. It must be. Fakira? Fakira? It's Fakira. Yeah! How are you? Fakira, who changed her gender. She was always female, actually. She never was a man. She said the F word to her prophet. The newspaper emphasized that the Israeli authority intend to plant thousands of those trees